seen your face before. From the moment that I met you, caught me to the floor. You got me writing all my favorite songs. Now you ought to know just what you do to me. Oh, that's what you do to me. So suddenly, crept in sometimes.
Everybody, so I hope you're well and having the most incredible day. As always, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a book haul. Are we surprised? No. I have a serious book buying problem. I cannot stop buying books. My physical TBR is absolutely ginormous. I feel like I have a serious problem and I have nowhere to put these books. So I shouldn't be buying books, but yet here I am. And also I just did a massive Christmas book haul and my birthday is also on the 22nd of January. So I need to like stop buying books for myself. It's becoming a serious issue. Anyway, I have 16 books to share with you today. I know that is far too many. I should not be buying this many, but we're just going to move past it. I thought I would share with you the books I've bought recently. I'm so excited about every single one of these. So without further ado, we are going to dive right in. I hope you guys enjoy and carry on watching. So the first book I picked up for myself, I have already read and I do already own. However, when I saw this special edition, I just had to pick it up because I was like, do you know what? I'm gonna fall in love with that. I can't stop thinking about it. I need to take it home. And that is the Shatam Book 1 by Tahira Murphy. I absolutely love the Shatam series. If you haven't read the Shatam series and you kind of want to go into a more dystopian style book series, I highly recommend it. It is so good and I definitely think you need to kind of continue the series to love it as much as a lot of us do that love it, if you know what I mean. Like the first book was good, but as you go on the series you start to love every character so much more. So yeah, I absolutely love the series. I love this book and as soon as I saw this I just had to pick it up. It's absolutely stunning and I just needed it. There's no rhyme or reason as to why I bought this other than I loved the look of it. I needed to pick it up and that is that. Next up is a book by Lucy Score. Now I was ever so kindly gifted quite a few Lucy Score books for Christmas and I absolutely love Lucy Score's writing. I really enjoy her sort of writing style and I'm not gonna lie, I even enjoy the fact that most of her books are really big because sometimes I just love a thick book. So I spotted this in Waterstones a few weeks ago and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna have to pick this up, and that is Forever Never. I don't actually know what this is about, I'm not gonna lie to you. I have literally no idea. Let's read the back together because all I knew is that I needed this for my Lucy Score collection, so that is the reason I bought it. The back of this one says, you don't fall for your brother's high school sweetheart, your boss's daughter, or your ex-wife's best friend, especially when they're all the same woman. Instantly that has me intrigued. Oh my goodness, I absolutely love the sound of that. I'm not going to read it anymore because as you guys know, I love to go into books blind, but I am so excited to dive into this one and it is such a beautiful cover as well. So yeah, that is the second book I bought. So excited to dive into that one. So the next book is by Mia Sheridan and I'm not gonna lie to you, I think I own 3 books by Mia Sheridan now. No, 4? Or is it 5? I can't quite remember, but all I know is that I have quite a few books by Mia Sheridan. Have I read any of them yet? No, I have not. But you know, here we are. So we have Graysons Vow. I really love the look of the cover of this one. I've heard so many good things about Mia Sheridan's writing. So things like Archer's Voice and Travis and those kind of books I've heard really great reviews of. So I had to pick this one up. I'm not gonna lie to you. Again, I'm not too sure what this book is about, but the back of this one says, some vows are meant to be broken, but others are worth risking everything for, even your heart. I am excited. I cannot wait, but I love the cover of this. I love the colour. It's just all great. It's an all-round great vibe. I am excited to dive in. I'm not sure whether this would be on Kindle Unlimited, but it might be worth checking. So I can't wait to read that one. The next book is the second one in a series, and that is The Way I Am Now by Amber Smith. Now I have The Way I Used to Be, which I have been keeping for a specific video, which I'm hoping to do in the next few months. So hopefully I can dive into this one very soon. All I know is that the first one I'm pretty sure is quite emotional, so I am looking forward to diving into this one too. I absolutely love the cover. Again, it's so beautiful. Do I know what it's about? No, I'm quite useless when it comes to making sure I know what the books are about before I film these videos. All I know is that, again, it's probably going to be an emotional read, and I feel like when I'm in the mood for that, that is what I'm going to grab. So cannot wait to dive into that. The next book, again, is the second in a series, and the first book I have actually heard very mixed reviews about. I'm not going to lie to you. A lot of people have said that the movie adaptation was really good and that the book is nowhere near as good, but I had to pick this up anyway, and that is Your Fault by Mercedes Ron. So the reason I actually picked up the first book of this series was because I saw so many videos of it on TikTok that I just had to pick it up for myself. It looked so good. On the back of this one it says, my world sank into darkness, shadows, solitude, Solitude, a prison designed expressly for me, but I deserved it. This time I deserved it. I have no idea what this series is about. I am really excited to dive in. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, and the cover of this is absolutely stunning. So if that is not enough to make you want to get into that series, I don't know what is. Next up is a book which is the last book in a series, and that is Sable Peak by Devney Perry. I am yet to dive into the series, but I thought I may as well pick up the last book now it is available, and I am really looking forward to it. I want to kind of read this series pretty much all in one go, because I feel like at the moment, because I'm reading so many series at once, I almost forget the world that I'm in, and I find that I don't love the books as much as I probably would. So I am trying to finish up my series and then read series at a time, if you know what I mean. But I know that this is a really, really popular series. You've got Indigo Ridge, Juniper Hill, Garnet Flats, Jasper Vale, Crimson River. You've also got the Christmas in Quincy, is that what it's called? And then you've got this one. So I am really looking forward to diving into this series. I cannot wait, and I'm pretty sure this is the last one, so I'm really excited to finally have that one on my shelf. The next book again is another one in a series, and this is Broken Vow by Sophie Lark. This is book 5 in the Brutal Birthright series. I have slowly been collecting these new covers, and I cannot wait to dive into the series. They're not overly long. I mean, they are about 350 pages, but I absolutely love the design of these. I also love that this book has drawings in it. So each of the books, they do have illustrations inside, which I think is so nice, and it just makes it so much more fun to read it like on the actual paperback. So I cannot wait to dive into the series. Again, do I know what it's about? No, all I know is that it's a dark mafia romance series, so I can't wait to dive into that one. The next book again is another one of a series. I feel like this past month I've just been buying books that have been released very recently that are kind of completing series. So this next one is Queen Move by Kennedy Ryan. I have not even started the first book of this series, but as you guys know, I have a serious obsessive personality, so I had to get the newest one to add to my collection. I cannot wait to binge this series. The cover of this is beautiful. I absolutely love the design of this, so it kind of makes me feel like I definitely need to read the series as soon as possible. So I cannot wait. Do I know what it's about? Absolutely not, but I am just so excited about it. So that is another one to add to my collection. My TBR is actually ridiculous at the moment. I think we have over 400 books. That's far too many, but anyway, we are moving on. The next book is again by Mia Sheridan, and that is Travis. I have heard very mixed reviews about this book. I haven't read Archer's Voice yet, but I'm pretty sure Travis is a character in Archer's Voice, and not a lot of people like him. So I am very intrigued to dive into this sort of universe and give this a read. It's not a very long book at all. I think it's only, yeah, it's literally 310 pages. So I'm really looking forward to diving into this one. And I do need to read Archer's Voice ASAP though, because obviously I need to read it in order. So that is another one I picked up. The next book is another one in a series, and that is Caught Up by Liz Tom Ford. Now I am slightly concerned that this is a different size to the ones I have at home, and I say at home, so I'm in my parents' house, because this one is completely different. So the cover of this is beautiful, by the way. It's so detailed, I absolutely love it, but the other two I have at my mum and dad's house is definitely more of a matte texture, and I think they are taller, so it's kind of concerning me that they are not the same size. But we are going to move on. I need to stop repurchasing books if they are not the same size or the same covers, because it's just really not good for my bank account. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to diving into the series. I actually cannot wait. I've heard really good things. This one is a single dad romance, so I'm looking forward to that a lot. Again, we have the third book in a series, and that is Stealing Home by Grace Riley. Now I actually bought the first two books of this again ages ago. I think probably a year ago. I haven't dived into the series yet though, because again, I haven't sort of started any new series recently. I am really looking forward to this one though. I believe these are all sort of sports romances. This one is a sort of basketball romance, which I'm really looking forward to. And again, I've heard really good things about this author's writing, so I cannot wait to dive into that one. The next three books again are all part of a series, and I am the sort of girly that will go out and buy the whole series before even reading the first book. But I saw the covers of these, and I know that they're a sports romance, that I just had to pick them up. So this is the Lynon U series. This is what they look like. Firstly, can we just like appreciate the covers? So we have this one, which is Lose You to Find Me, which is Caleb and Rain. Love the name Rain.
Rain? Hi, my name is Rain. I have my own kiln, and my dress is made out of wheat.
Then we have Beg You to Trust Me, which is Danny and Skylar. And then we have Dare You to Hate Me, which is Aiden and Ivy. I think this might be the first book, so do let me know down below if you've read them. But I just absolutely love the cover of these. I fell in love with them when I spotted them in Waterstones. I just felt like I had to have them, so here we are. More books to add to my ever-growing TBR. I cannot wait to dive into this series. I actually haven't read that many sports romances, so let me know down below which ones you recommend, because I don't think I've really read that many. I still need to read Icebreaker, so let me know down below what your absolute favourite sports romance books are, because I'd love to know. The next book is one which came out at the end of 2023, and I think it definitely took TikTok by storm because everybody was going on and on about this book, and that is Ruthless Vows by Rebecca Ross. So this is book 2 of the Divine Rivals series, and I cannot wait to dive into this series. Again, I've heard so many good things, and I did receive Divine Rivals for Christmas, so I cannot wait to read this one. Again, I don't know what it is about these books, but the covers are absolutely beautiful. The actual attention to detail in this is just stunning, so I cannot wait to give this a read. I have absolutely no idea what this one is about. I know that the first one is a very sort of slight fantasy vibe because it's about two people that are writing to each other and they don't know who they're writing to, if that makes sense. So I'm really looking forward to this one. I just cannot wait. So this is a very anticipated read, I think, for a lot of people in 2024. So let me know if you've read this already. I'd love to know. And last but definitely not least, we have mine and Kelsey's book club pick of the month. So if you guys didn't know, me and my friend Kelsey have a book club. It's over on Instagram. It is completely free, and every month we basically ask you guys what book we should read for the month after, and this is the book that won, and that is Never by Jessa Hastings. I have heard some incredible mixed reviews about this book. Honestly, I've heard some really great things, and I've heard that so many people can't even finish it, so I am intrigued to see what I think. I absolutely love Peter Pan and that kind of sort of storyline, so I'm looking forward to giving this one a go. And I am yet to read Magnolia Park, so I've never read a book by Jessa Hastings before, but I just absolutely love the cover of this. It's so beautiful. On the inside you also have a picture of Neverland, so it's so just the attention to detail in books like this I absolutely love, and I cannot wait to dive in. So this is our January book club pick of the month. If you guys want to join us, feel free. Just head over to our Instagram and let us know you're giving this a read as well. So yeah, that is the last book of this haul, and I feel like I definitely don't need to buy any more books for a very long time. So that is everything for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it to the end, I would love to know down below, are any of these books on your wish list, or are you going to be reading them soon? I would love to know. If you haven't subscribed, please make sure you do, as I would absolutely love for you guys to join my corner of the internet and help us reach 11,000 subscribers. That is everything. Thank you so much for watching. As I said, I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.
I've seen your face before.